Hello, good morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending at which time you're watching my video here. I'd like to thank people who have watched my previous BabyMetal translation interpretation videos. They're getting quite a few looks, which is quite surprising really, because it's just my attempt to translate and interpret their songs. There's many internet sites that can give you much the same information, but I enjoy actually understanding what the song is and what the various verses mean. This song today is Megitsune, which means female fox or vixen, which is the name of a female fox. It's a sort of joining together of two words that make the word Megit and Sune, from Kitsune, which is fox, and I think Megit is female, but I'm not sure on that, but anyway the word translates to female fox. It's basically, the whole song is referring to how women can be interpreted as foxes. In Japan there's the tradition of the female being like a fox, cunning like a fox, and apparently there's sort of tradition that they can take seven different forms a fox can turn into, and in the West there's the cunning as a fox expression, or foxy lady, which is sort of temptress lady. So the song is about that, and how women in particular, they may say, they might smile at a chap, and the chap sort of takes that meaning as, oh, she's interested in me, when all it is she's just being pleasant. So when he finds out that she wasn't interested in him, they get, oh, she's like a fox, she's sly, and that's what the song is based around. So it starts off with the chant go go go, then it goes a little bit quicker, go go go, and that's when they're sort of jumping up in the air and going on one leg, and all three seem to sing that part. Then you get the first verse, which is dressed up Miss Fox. Then you get Moa and Yui chant very quickly, check it, cheer up, check it, cheer up, and they say that really quickly. Then Sue is with your twin tails fluttering in the wind. Moa and Yui go fluttering, cheer up, fluttering, cheer up, and the twin tails is referring to the ponytails, which the word fluttering is important here, fluttering and whirling in the wind. It's meant to be the girl sort of moving her head from side to side and her ponytails flicking out. She pops up and disappears, spinning cheer up, spinning cheer up. That's Moa and Yui, so that's emphasising this hair and fluttering in the breeze and spinning round. Go now and transform. And then you hear con 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 con, which is really quick, and it's meant to represent a fox barking. So you can see from that verse, I'll pause the video there, you'll see that from that verse it's about, as I was saying, how the fox can change. She pops and disappears, so she disappears like in a puff of smoke, and she can change into something else. So that's the first verse. Then we get the go 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 again, which is where the bit on the one leg dancing backwards sort of thing, and that's repeated. Then you get the next verse, which is ancient virgin maidens, you dance to a transient dream. And that's the part you'll see Moa and Yui sit on the floor. Transcending thousands of years, you live today. That's right, women are always actresses. And that's the part where you see Moa and Yui, they look like they're putting on their makeup, they do that bit, so I think that's sort of showing them as actresses and putting on the makeup. we're not foxes, but virgin-like female foxes. So again, that's where I'll pause the video just there. It's meaning that the girls aren't deliberately setting out to be cunning and sly, but it is that appearance. So that's the second verse. Then you hear Sue sing, "Our girls are," sorry, that's the chant, I won't attempt to do that. "Girls are becoming more like an ideal woman." And that's, you'll see Moa and Yui doing their putting on makeup little routine again. "Smiling with our faces, crying within our hearts, saying yes, that is so. We never show our tears." So that's how women are expected to always be pretty and nice and be charming, but inside they may not feel the same way, but they don't show that. And I'll pause the video here as well. I have to keep pausing this video and things, as in the past. I don't want to get caught by copyrights. So here's the part where Sue speaks. A fox, I'm a female fox. Women are actresses. And that's the bit she speaks, and she puts the fox mask on in the video, and it's quite dramatic, that part, I always feel. Then you hear, after a bit of instrumentation, you hear the go, 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 and they do that 8 times. But after the 4th time of going go, 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 it's where Sue throws off the mask. So that gives you an idea of, so she throws the mask into the audience, so it gives you an idea of where we are in the song. So you hear that go, 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 when they're dancing about, going crazy, and then I'm going to have to pause it again, I'm afraid, just so I don't get caught by the copyright. Next part is a repeat of what we had earlier, the go, 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 and then go, 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 go quicker, and that gets repeated twice. Then we have the last part, really, is ancient virgin maidens, you sing to a transient dream, transcending thousands years, you live on inside us. That's right, women are always actresses. We're not foxes, we're not foxes. Maidens are, and here's the bit in the original video where you see Sue pull out the knife, and in this video she kicks her leg up and says that the translation is not to be taken lightly, and that's the bit she speaks as she pulls out the knife or kicks her leg. So maidens are, and then not to be taken lightly. there for the last time, and then we can just explain the last verse. And it starts off with the lovely Sue sings, and girls are becoming more like an ideal woman. Continuously we shoot up the fireworks, so that this flame will never extinguish. To bloom and to fall is a woman's destiny. Smiling with our faces, crying within our hearts. We're pure-hearted virgin maidens, like female foxes. And then the final R. Now the last verse there, it's quite surprised to me how some of these BabyMetal songs the meanings are quite deep, and they go into culture and things like that. They're not just sort of meaningless boy meet girls pop lyrics. I often wonder if one of these songs was sung by, you know, the latest teen sensation from America or something like Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez. If they sang something like this, how everyone would be amazed how wonderful the song is and how deep and meaningful the lyrics are, and how wonderful that everything is associated with it. I think it's a bit of a shame that because it is Japanese, so many people miss the meaning of some of these lyrics in the BabyMetal songs, and also some of the symbolism. I mean, when some of the songs you'll see Sue hit a great gong at the end, and that's a reference to the group X Japan, and the whole neck brace thing is reference to a drummer, and I can't remember the name of the drummer for the moment, but it's a reference to him. So getting back to this song, saying continuously we shoot up the fireworks so that this flame will never extinguish may sound a bit strange, but it's referring to how women lighten up, they bloom very quickly, and they live a very bright, hence the fireworks, very bright but short life, and then they fade. And obviously it's referring to, you know, how a girl will very quickly grow up, and then she ages, and her sort of golden period has gone. And it's quite sad really, but it's the whole thing that Sue is, I know she says in an interview somewhere that the line about smiling with our faces, crying within our hearts is one of her favourite lines, which is it's interesting to know. So it's basically saying how girls grow up very quickly, they bloom, they bright, then they fade, and that's the sort of expected thing. But also note that the girls actually enjoy that period, it's not like they're suffering through it. So there we are, that's my explanation of Megitsune. I hope you sort of, because I went off subject a few little times, but I hope you can follow the song a bit better. Say there's always reference to learning Japanese with Dwayne, learning Japanese with BabyMetal, which is Dwayne's site, and there's quite a few sites where you can get these lyrics. So I do my best just to try and interpret them for myself and enjoy the song more. Thank you for watching my video.